MLB the Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Dominican Republic and Cleveland. Set to go now as Curtis Granderson is into the box to get this one underway.
For the Monsters, the right fielder, Curtis.
First delivery to him on the way. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
2-1 the count. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat him.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Curtis Granderson moves down for the first out of the game. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. And there are 2 away now. So striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And he will get in there at second base as he's got himself a wall ball double.
Batting fourth.
Into the box, David Ortiz. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A ball and a strike. Gonzalez at third with 2 away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Count even at 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, number 27.
And pitch on the way. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. The pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, 2-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Oh, and he misses it. Oh, and the throw sailed. It's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Batting
at the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Second baseman, Ramirez.
From the stretch. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count to Joe Carter.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad, not good.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. So digging in now, Manny Machado will get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Manny.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here it comes.
Number 27.
Hit out towards second. Ramirez is there. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Made him look silly with that one.
Chases out of his zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Leading off for the Jokers, the center fielder, Curtis.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Granderson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the 1st out of the inning. Stepping in, Johnny Bench, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. At the knees, strike 1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Bruce Altman will swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Count still at 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is... Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Robinson.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a ball hit sharply toward 3rd, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And he's going to get to 2nd now with nobody out.
Batting up.
Standing in now, Corey Kluber. This will show bunt and come up empty. It's strike 1.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Curtis Granderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Granderson is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. 1-1, here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Another 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I could tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way...
And we'll have to leave it there. At the plate, Brooks Robinson. He'll get to take his first.
The third baseman.
Now here it comes.
Robinson.
Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone. Hit hard towards the hole, and that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Chris Sale. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And a good job there on 1 and 2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Dale Murphy comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Carlos.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't count. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
At the plate, David Ortiz. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Into the box, number 27. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike two.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Juan Soto to the plate now.
The left fielder, number 22.
As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he's got him. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Carter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. It is Curtis Granderson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Here's Robbie Cano now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Popped up. Mondesi is under it. 1 out. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Corey Kluber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now pitch on the way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit to third, fielded by Robinson. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in now, Johnny Bench. He'll start things out. Here against Corey Kluber.
Johnny.
Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball one.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the... Here for the first down.
BruceAllMyT's.
The pitch. One out, nobody on. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his zone with all different options.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
The third baseman, number 5.
Standing in, Brooks Robinson. He reached on a single in his first try. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cano has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in its last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And there to take it in is Glanderson for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, David Ortiz. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written the K next to his name in this one.
The third base.
Standing in, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Got a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the... Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And it's 1-2. Gallegos typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty B, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Stepping into the box, Dale Murphy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-1 to the two-time MVP Dale Murphy. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is... Now at the plate, number 27 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty B. A two-strike straight changeup. But this guy's changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away. Here now is Juan Soto. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
2 out, nobody on. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Here's another 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Carter. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Here's Cano now at second. And this is bobbled now by Cano. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in now the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. He's set. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Two out here and a runner at second. High in the air out to center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Nelson. Cruz.
He swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
0-1 the count. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Mondesi is there, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Bruce Altman. We'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Bruce Altman.
here it comes. And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3. Stepping in, Brooks Robinson. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Robinson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready for another chance? Chris Sale. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg. He was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Pitch number 100 on its way. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Stepping into the box, David Ortiz. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Here's Manny Machado now.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
No balls and 1 strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Popped up. Altman has a play. 2 gone. Ready once again, number 27, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So the batting order turns over.
Leading off for Cleveland, the shortstop, number 27.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Dale Murphy. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he won't go after the cut fastball, 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Full count now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, right field.
In now, Joe Carter. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. A ball and no strikes. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. To the plate now, Curtis Granderson, because he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
2 down, runners at first and second. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On the first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Monsters get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Corey Kluber takes home the win. Chris Sale somehow gets the loss despite striking out an incredible 18 batters. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac.